Hi Geotrig students, I had a request for a video about Target 6, and so here we go. I'm going to solve some of the problems in Target 6. So it says the area of a kite is 48 centimeters squared. If one diagonal is 16 centimeters, what is the length of the other diagonal? So at this point you actually want to go ahead and grab that half sheet, and I wonder if I can just find it in my note switcher. I think I had it right here. And so I'm going to find that formula sheet. And if you lost your formula sheet, I did put a copy of a screenshot of it onto our Schoology, so you can find it there and get it there. So I'm going to look on that formula sheet, and I'm wondering, can I just go ahead and can I have two of these open at the same time? I don't usually ever do that, but I think I can. Okay, so the area of a kite is 48 centimeters squared, and then I'm going to use my formula. So A equals 1/2 d1 times d2. 48 goes in for the area. One diagonal is 16, and I'm looking for the other diagonal. So then I'm going to simplify. 48 equals 1/2 times 16 is 8 times d2, and then I'm just going to divide both sides by 8. And I'm going to find d2 is equal to 6 centimeters. I think the trapezoid is probably the hardest one. The area of a trapezoid, let's see here on my formula sheet, I have right here for my trapezoid. Okay, so area equals 1/2 height times base 1 plus base 2. The order doesn't really matter. You could have had the base 1 plus base 2 first and then the height after that. But they tell me the area is 120. I can see that the height is 8 and that one of my bases is 10. So when I simplify that, I get 120 equals 4, right? 1/2 times 8 times 10 plus b2. And then I think it's easiest if I divide by 4. So that gives me 30 equals 10 plus base 2, and base 2 is 20. So we'll say 20 inches there. Let's go one more. A rectangle has a perimeter of 68.8 centimeters. The length is 22.2. Well, that's really the top and the bottom. If I make both of these x, I could say 22.2 plus x plus another 22.2 plus another x is 68.8, right? Because perimeter is just add up all the sides. That gives me 44.4 plus 2x is 68.8. 2x is, what would that be? That would be 24.4 when I subtract. So x is 12.2. So the width, what's going on here, is 12.2 centimeters. But for the area, I'm going to have to multiply to get that one. And I would probably just go ahead and use your calculator. All right, I think I'm going to stop there for the moment because I don't want this video to get too very long. But please know that I did post the answer key as well for this with yesterday's e-learning stuff. So this video was really about the work from Monday. I would really love to hear from each of you every single day. Even if you're not able to get all the work complete, that's okay. I would rather you do all your work, but if you can't, that's fine. Just check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. All right. Talk to you soon.